lights below. Perth is waking, watch the traffic flow. Zoom in close, feel that engine hum. From big birds to as small as they come. Wheels up, it's go time. Streaming live in real time. Plane spotters with the radar eyes. Come aboard and watch them rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final blue skies, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a sight. 'Cause right now we're live. Wheels hit the runway, dawn breaks through. Engines thunder and skies so blue. Spotters ready, lens in hand. Streaming legends as they land. From the tower to the terminal chime. We're locked in, ready to climb. Golden hour, engines cry. Feel that freedom flying by. Runway dreams in full supply. Let's light it up, watch them fly. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final blue skies, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a sight. 'Cause right now we're live. Wheels up, it's go time. Streaming live in real time. YPPH playing guide. Let's watch them rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final blue skies, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a sight. 'Cause right now we're live. At YPG, we're flying high. Let's start the live. Let's start the live. Let's start the live.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the YPPH Plane Guy Live Show here in Perth. Great to have your company here throughout the morning as we bring you all the live plane spotting action here in Western Australia. All of our FIFO flights, all of our international flights, and most importantly, the one on screen now, Melindu, coming in this morning with the 737 in from Kuala Lumpur. Of course, welcome back to our amazing members and mods here on the YPG Live Show. Great to have everybody's company here as we go and stream throughout the morning here from Perth, the Fokker capital of the world. And a big shout out to Kurt and the Sid Squad crew for sending the raid over to Perth this morning just before we started. So we're welcome all who stuck around for the first 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, for the 5 minutes before we started over from Sid Squad this morning. Gave you enough time to subscribe if you haven't and join the chat. Melindu on our resident bay in front of us. Here at the T1 observation deck at Perth Airport, runway 21 ops in place, so aircraft arriving from the north departing, or heading south that is. And shout out to all of our mods for tuning in today. Yeah, Daryl and Dean here early. And it's just ticked past 6 a.m, which means our other resident WA mods, Annie and Mark, their alarm goes off at 2 on the dot. So we should see our friends from Bunbury in the southwest of WA head in shortly. But Qantas Link with the Airbus A320 heading out the door. Lovely from the A320 out the door. That one's heading off to LOL camp this morning. And Qantas 932 service off to Vegas today with the A320. Sorry, with the A320, with the 737. Heading out the door, Victor Zulu Bravo. And Trooper there in the background is our outbound service to Cloudbreak. It's absolutely impeccable lighting this morning. 5 a.m. start here in the west, of course, this morning. And they're going for the turn and burn. All of our members get the turn and burn emoji down below, as well as the Qantas emoji. They're heading off. Service off to Cloudbreak, operated by Victor X-Ray Foxtrot as Qantas 1382, one of our mine runs. Only a few mine runs are operated by Qantas aircraft, not our Qantas Link flights. Cloudbreak, Solomon, Port Hedland in the morning, as well as Kalgoorlie. And sometimes Karratha, I think, as well, in that mix. But they're out the door looking lovely with the lighting as they rotate off on runway 21 this morning. And National Jet Express, the one of our WA residents, operating the E190 is a National Jet Express, off to Sunrise Dam this morning. With the E190, Uniform Lima Hotel. Got a bit of a section of missing paint at the front of the aircraft, just underneath the cockpit. Look at that. The lighting's amazing this morning to kick us off. couldn't want much better lighting than this, could you? Couldn't really have any better lighting. It's a bit of cloud cover. Very light clouds, though, this morning. A national jet. Our E190 is a JetX 970 heading off to Meekatharra this morning. 8 Quebec Charlie. With the new national jet livery, it has the NJ riding on the tail. Only 2 planes in National Jet's fleet have the new livery on it, applied. They just have the old stripe tail design, shall we call it. But Sardi's there. G'day, Sardi. Airport Streams. Tony, good morning to you. Hopefully nice weather over there in Christchurch this morning. Noah's with us saying, wow, Mitch, up early. Have a great day. Yes, mate. Up for the 5 a.m, 6 a.m. start this morning. Good to be out here, though, with the indoor viewing platform. For any non-regulars, this is our last show here for January at Perth Airport. Might squeeze in one towards the very end of the month, but we're heading over to Melbourne and Sydney next week. So Melbourne between the 12th and the 15th, we'll have shows. We're staying at the Park Royal Hotel over there in Melbourne for the 4 days, and we'll just be bringing you all plane spotting action for that week, and then we're off to Sydney for I'm there for 3 days, but 1 day of plane spotting on the Friday. We'll be there from 9 a.m. till about 4 p.m. next Friday. And streaming all next week. We'll have dual cameras, so we'll be in the... I'll be covering the north side of Melbourne Airport. Dean Stalker will be covering the south side with his setup. So you'll have vantage points of the whole Melbourne Airport, which will be good. You'll get views of the north and the south. All aprons will pretty much have a view of. So it's going to be really good. Skippers with the Fokker 100. They don't have many Fokker 100s. I think the stop ran in the 2 Skippers. This one's heading off to Duked in Gold this morning as a Skippy 7001 X-Ray Kilo November. Is the Rego. Skippy's out the door. Yeah, look at the Fokker 100. Gonna miss them. Going to be retired soon. Virgin Australia actually just retired both their last remaining Fokkers out of their fleet. They're parked down there at the Virgin hangar. Just see the tips of the tail. But yeah, shame we won't be seeing much more of the VA aircraft. Qantas link there. Lazeni's with us. G'day, Lazeni. Dean Stalker as well. Taz Plane Spotting. G'day to you. Welcome to the show. Steve is there. G'day. Welcome. Saying good morning from Harvey Bay, Queensland. Nice part of the world over in Harvey Bay. Hopefully nice weather over there, although I know in the northern part of Queensland they're expecting a light, possible light cyclone, or then it's either a Category 1 cyclone or a very, very bad weather system. So hopefully you're out of the dodging area for that one. But welcome all. Dale Johnston's there, g'day. Welcome to you. Ashley Hughes is there. G'day, Ash. Great to see you back here on the YPG live show. Bunji's with us. G'day, Bunji. Welcome. And Qantas Link's out the door with the A320 heading off to Bulgaida today is Netlink 2952. Sadi saying it's now tropical low. Good to hear, Daryl. Good to hear. Now, I was at the cricket last night. That would have to win the award for the most boring game of cricket ever. That was extremely boring. However, it got heated in the last 5 overs. They scored 128 runs at the start. We thought we were going to get smashed. They came out firing. Then they fell apart. And then they disallowed a catch, which, as a Perth supporter, was a catch. And then everyone, it was actually incredibly, I don't want to say we're bad supporters, but it was loud. The boos were loud, put it that way. It actually was probably the most hostile I've ever seen Optus Stadium for any kind of sport, in terms of me being there. And I've been to a lot of games, probably about, they're about once every, about 8 times a year, and that was pretty bad, pretty hostile. Crowds. Velocity's pushing back. Got a lovely view of the 737 starting up here on our bay down below us. Turn up the mic, outdoor microphone to hear some noises. The 737, which is about to start up. Including that one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircraft just in front of me. Across, there's only 5 bays down here, I think. They can accommodate up to 737, up to 777s. I think all of those bays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, out of on 3 velocity bays, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aircraft across 3. Very tight squeeze. 2 Air Links, ATRs, and then 2 737-800s and 2 737-700s. Yeah, Scorchers were probably robbed. Sure, there would have been a bit of nerves after getting booed so loud after that game. When all, they didn't want the booing to keep going, so they tried to play all this music to get everyone to start clapping and doing all that kind of stuff, and it just was, after about 2 minutes of trying to do it, after every ball, they just stopped. And they realised we weren't going to, everyone wasn't going to stop booing. It was there were a few angry people. Put it that way. Anyway, do we mind angry? I don't know. I don't know if we mind angry. Netlink's taxing up. The A320 heading over to Karratha today is Netlink 1726. Juliet Quebec X-ray operating the flight. And just behind it, Tufa with the Penjet heading off this morning to Fortnum. As Penjet 101 with the Beach 1900D. And cutting through on your screens now is Velocity 1991 heading over to West Angeles today with the Airbus A320 Victor November Bravo on the roll this morning. Overly from them. The cloud covers just made the lighting drop off a little bit. It's very thin clouds though this morning. Linda G's with us. G'day, Linda. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Great to see you back here on the YPG live show. Mark's there. G'day, Mark. For anyone just tuning in, we had a Sid Squad raid. Shout out to Sid Squad before we started the show this morning. So we have a few extra viewers joining us today. We wanted a bit of a after party, I suppose, over here on the YPG live show. Anyway, our flight over to Karratha, Netlink 1726, is on the roll. Heading off to, what was it, Karratha this morning. And for anyone who was tuning with us yesterday, we have a TTS bot, so for some donations through our PayPal donation page, it'll automatically read out the donations. We put a German on our TTS bot as I read it yesterday. I pressed the wrong button, so I apologise. And before I forget, I had something else enabled that meant that you couldn't hear it, but it should work now. Oh, sorry, no, it meant that we were getting it twice. We were getting a German speaking to us twice. So I've changed it so it's just one German. The German's name is Arnold. By the way, so say hi to Arnold. SPH, we're not going to sack the German. You like Arnold? Arnold's our friend here. But no, Arnold's very funny when it comes to reading out some of the donations. So, if you hear this German guy speaking, you know what I mean. I think I just wanted to clear the air on that one. And Arnold also operates our... Arnold's also YPPH Skybot. He operates that as well. So, yeah, Arnold's a very busy man, should we say. And speaking of busy men, hello, Sardie. Maybe. Cue the Daryl. Daryl?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, mate.
Just
I didn't give you any notice on that.
That's all good, mate. It's all good. How's your morning?
The coffee was more effective today. I don't know if SVH put 2 in, but it gave me a 2-in-1.
Good to have our Sydney side viewers and everyone from the eastern coast, whether it be of Australia or New Zealand. Quite a few people popped along. You've got Velocity holding there on November at the moment. 550, the Perth to Sydney service, waiting to turn on to 2-1.
Now, anyone, sorry, just quickly, anyone joining us from Sydney today, this is our brand new Embraer E190 E2 8 Alpha. So this one is pretty new to Perth, new for us. They only have the 2 at the moment, and the other one's only just entered service recently at E2 Bravo. I like the reg though, E2. It's good because it's an E2.
Yes.
Cementing the fact that they're the only airline with an E2. Hey. I wonder if Qantas will ever... I wonder what Qantas is going to replace the Fokkers with.
Just the Perth to West Angeles service there, the A320 Victor November Papa heading out on 2-1.
We had another West Angeles one for Velocity leave about 5 minutes ago. It's Victor November Bravo. Hopefully, for anyone who's not familiar with our movements at Perth, lots of flights come in and out to mine sites here at Perth. So we're really heavily reliant on our FIFO flights. In terms of actually being able to spot them. So we get most of our movements during the week here at Perth, and today's one of those weekdays, of course, so we're out here plane spotting throughout the morning, getting all those weekday movements here on the show, and I can tell you right now that some days it'll just be a steady pace, but other days it's whenever there's a big rush of movements all at once, it causes traffic jams. So I'm hoping today might be a traffic jam day, and I'm already sensing there's about 5 planes now waiting to depart. I'm sensing that it could be one of those days.
6 at the moment. You've got Velocity VA 9393 Perth to Gruyere on Whiskey at the moment. You've got Network Perth to Wagina is just taxiing on Bravo onto Whiskey at the moment, and turning on to 2-1 is Perth to Sydney. Victor Uniform Echo. Then you've got 2 more Velocity holding on November at the moment, and there's a 700 just snuck past as well. That previous one for some of our newer viewers that you would have seen was the Penjet, the Beach 1900 Delta, November Yankee Alpha.
Now, can I leave you in charge of movements because I got home late, my spare phone didn't get any charge in it, and
Copy.
My main phone's having, my touchscreen issues that I've mentioned with the faulty battery. So,
nice rotation there. That's at Perth to Sydney service, just out the door.
It's getting a bit busy. Lots of Virgin aircraft.
Yes.
Lots of Virgin aircraft. There's 4 waiting to depart.
Well, there's 7 at the moment. You've got 2 on November, 1 turning on to 2-1 at the moment. That's the Perth to Gruyere. That's the Embraer E190 E2. Echo 2 Alpha. They're just turning to roll now. Perth to Wagina. Always get that one wrong. Perth to Kalgoorlie's just over on the apron at the corner side. Perth to Golden Grove, Maroomba Airlines is making its way down the taxiway.
Now, our important one. Our E2. Echo 2 Alpha. Rolling on 2-1 this morning. Our kind of special one with those big engines for an E2. They're the hot chocolate mug engines. Heading off. We've got the Stanley Cup engines on the A340, and we've got the big coffee mugs on the E2. What's interesting about them is that they're not. Why I call them why I lean to the hot chocolate mug is hot chocolate mugs are often. Oh, here we go.
Arnie tipped $2,50. Good morning everyone, it's great to see you come and watch YPPH. Mitch loves his Planes It's Suche treat. Watching Planes in Perth can't be beat.
So there's Arnie dropping in there too. Big thank you for your support and saying good morning everyone. Great to see you. Came in to watch YPG. Mitch loves his planes. It's a treat. Thank you, Arnie.
It's the Perth to Melbourne velocity, just turning onto 2-1 from November.
So that's our German
Yankee,
friend.
India Echo.
So that's our German friend Arnold. Dropping in the $2.50 donation. I'm gonna have to learn German though for the amounts because he reads the numbers in German.
That's the 73800.
Me and
Melbourne bound.
me and Arnold might have to have a talk about the German numbers.
You might need a stern word or three.
I was about
Rotating.
to say what you said in a German accent, but I decided to save everybody's sanity this morning.
Could be a bit early in the day, or then again late in the morning.
Yeah, that was what I was basing that decision off.
Actually, the pictures are looking quite good this morning. Hello. Checking out the chat, Mitchell.
Yes, I'm checking out the chat.
Turning on to is the Perth to Busselton service. That's velocity 9251, the 73700 November Hotel Whiskey. Stubbier version. Looks like Perth to Newman's just pushed back.
Look at that. Quick rotation.
Probably.
Quick roll. Departed via a short intersection is up where it's up early.
Charlie 6. See up Charlie 6 or Papa.
Give me 2 seconds to save shot
Charlie
has just gone down.
Okay,
Oh,
just
gosh.
turning on to 2-1 at the moment is the Perth to Wagina.
Regina,
The A320 Wagina, Victor Quebec Mike.
give me 2 minutes, Daryl.
That's okay. Just in the foreground there, you can see the plane taxiing at the moment is the Perth to Newman flight. That's India Juliet uniform, velocity 1897, 11-year-old aircraft. In the background, you'll see just passing on 2-1 at the moment, it's that Perth to Regina. I think I got that right, Mitchell, correct me.
Regina.
Victor, Quebec,
Think
Regina.
about the person who runs or owns 50% of the mine sites or whatever you want to call it.
Absolutely.
Gina.
You're talking about Madame Reinhardt there.
Yes. Just think about that. Hopefully that'll help you a bit.
Okay, Perth to Golden Grove is just holding on whiskey. I think the Perth to Bulgida flight will turn on to 2-1 first. It's India X-Ray Juliet. So we've got a procession at the moment. There's at least 6. There's 2 taxiing down Charlie. That's okay, AJ. It's all good. Good to have you here, mate. Appreciate your work. Davo. G'day, Davo. Good to see you, mate. Chunky Monkey's in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Always good to see everyone down there. Thank you for participating this morning, everybody. Don't forget those emojis. Please feel free to use them. There's a few new ones in the chat down there, so please feel free to access those. Some great shots coming out this morning. There's a relatively quick rotation too on that velocity flight to Bulgida. rotated around Papa, I'd say. It's at 300 feet vertical speed, 2,102 feet per minute. Turning on to 2-1, Perth to Golden Grove. This is the Dash 8 300. You won't see a lot of them, particularly in Sydney these days. This is Maroomba Airlines, Quebec, November.
Give me a second. If everything's just... Nothing's working this morning.
Yes, gotta love technology. It's great
Yeah,
when it
well,
works. You'll just see that in the background.
Because we were rushing to set up, it was we didn't get enough time to finish absolutely everything. There you go, Maroomba, out the door though.
That's the Dash 8 300. Get a good view of that. Nice with that background, nice clear sky there. It's in Perth, about 18 degrees at the moment. Wind's only 9 kilometres today, gusting at 18. 62% humidity. So just turning on to 2-1 is the Perth to Kalgoorlie service. It's an A320, Victor Quebec uniform. 20-year-old aircraft. You'll notice that for a lot of the viewers who are new to the channel, you'll see a lot of the Qantas aircraft are the 320s.
Sadi is there, the legend, with me on comms this morning, dropping in 1 gifted membership. That one's going to Carol Ann this morning. Big thank you to you, Carol, for being a viewer of the channel, of course, and big thank you, Daryl, for your amazing support here on the YPG live show. Carol, you'll gain access to all of our members only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis to use there in the chat. So enjoy the show, Carol. And thank you, Daryl, for your amazing support here with us on the YPG live show.
What a good chap. What a sport. Even if you can't say Wagina.
Gina.
I know. Did that deliberately. Got
Yeah,
the bite.
I thought you did, but...
Lovely rotation there. Lovely rotation on that Kalgoorlie service. Those 320s do look good. They do look good with that Qantas livery. Like the Fokkers. The Fokkers look good with the Qantas livery too. So we've got quite a bit of traffic here, Mitchell. There's a fair bit lining up. We've got Perth to Telfa, the Fokker 100.
You got
it's
it
just
right.
taxing. Yes. Foxtrot Kilo Alpha turning on to Charlie at the moment.
Off on the 600 lane.
Yes. That's the 73800. That's the Perth to Kudaderi Mine, Yankee India Oscar, 13-year-old aircraft.
You're getting it
Turning
this
on
morning,
to
Daryl.
2-1. Yes. And just turn and burn, Perth to Newman, 737-800, India Juliet uniform. I'm pretty sure, Mitch, I did do a check for Tas plane spotting. They were wondering if we had any Hobart departures. I don't think I saw any on the flight board. I'm
Maybe not
sure
today.
if,
We get some from, I think, Virgin operate one flight in Qantas Link with the baby bus. Operate a flight over in that direction.
Keep our eyes peeled.
I think Virgin is more focused on Launceston though.
Launceston, I believe it is. Lonnie.
What's the date today? It's the 8th.
8 all day.
Yeah, tomorrow there's the Virgin service. It's 3 times per week. No, 4 times per week. It goes on the 9th, 11th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, and then it doesn't operate for 3 days.
Is that Fokker in the foreground? And of course that's also Skipper's just departing the Dash 8 300. That's to Walloona. X-Ray Foxtrot Whiskey.
I think that's really bad form. They operate.
Which one's that?
They operate Friday to Sunday for the Tasmania flight, and they don't operate for 3 more days. Operate to the 6th, 7th, or 8th, and then they're back on the 9th.
Interesting
If you want to go
scheduling.
You either have to go 4 days or you have to go for a whole... Oh, I suppose if you go at the end... A bit restricted. If they cut it up 2 days, then it's a bit better. But anyway. Netlink's, I think, 3 times per week. They do the second... So Velocity did the 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. And then don't start till the 9th again. And Qantas Link do 2nd, 4th and 5th and don't start till the 9th. So they both do the same days. Pretty much. Except one does the 3rd and one doesn't do the 4th flight.
You got Perth to Port Hedlands just turned on to 2-1 from Whiskey, the Velocity service 1837 737 800. India Whiskey Quebec, 10-year-old aircraft just rolling now. That's about an hour 47, 1,300 kilometres to Port Hedland. Two holding on November. We've got a couple up on Whiskey. We've 3 up on Whiskey. Looks like Perth to Karratha is about to push back as well. Lovely rotation. Nice, that's up pretty early too, actually. Some g'days in the chat there too. Justina's back with us. G'day, Justina. John Molyneux, good to see you, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Of course, Airport Streams. Tony, always a pleasure. Ashley Hughes was there. I think he's lurking now. He's around. One of the Sydney siders that dropped by. Dean, of course, in the chat with Mark. One Arm Bandit. Thanks, guys, for being there. SPH. AJ Ryder. Ably assisting AJ. Really appreciate your work. Turning on to 2-1 from November is the Max 8. 7-3 Max 8. 8 Victor Bravo. Brand new.
Now
this one's heading off to Barramunya.
We are already up to 70 likes. The like goal's 200. We might have to up it.
Be great. Let's see if we can do it. Awesome support, folks. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that did drop by, even if you're lurking in the background. If you're in the chat, hitting the like button, it's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything except that kinetic energy. Just hit the button. Supports the channel immensely. Thank you. Out the door. That's the Perth to Barramunya. Hour and 31 flight time. It's 425 feet, 2,304 feet per minute at the moment. Okay, here's an interesting one. The E190LR, 8 Echo Bravo, Perth to Tropicana. National jet.
Gosh, it's really just like film it there, film it back.
It is, isn't it? At the moment, it's a spotter's dream. We've got a fair bit of traffic that's going to be happening.
It gets really hard to film sometimes at Perth because it's always just arrival, departure.
Well, what's good, Mitch, is 4 minutes out is the Hong Kong to Perth service, the 3:30 Hotel Lima
3:30
Cafe. 3:30, yep, 3:30, 300 today.
Oh, usually we are 350 route, and so that is one to stick around for. Don't think you see the A330s anywhere else in Australia. We occasionally get them here at Perth, so today's one of those days to really stick around and watch the 3:30 very shortly. That went past me this morning on my flight radar sweep.
Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes out.
I haven't done a big flight radar sweep this morning. Better get to that.
Following that is Philippines. We've got the A321s, Charlie 9936 Manila to Perth service. That's coming in. That's 18 minutes out. Turning on at the moment from November, that Velocity service there is Perth to Kudaderi. Yankee India Oscar, the 73800. Yes, Dean. I'm having a moment. First of all, reading the time as a date.
Oh yeah, I asked Darryl what time it is before we started the show when I was on call with him, and he just said the 8:01 Perth time. Did you even do the conversion?
Yeah.
No, because it's the 8th of the 1st, so you couldn't even converted it. You just gave me what you would have thought was your time, wouldn't you? Gosh.
No, well, it wasn't even my time because it was 10 minutes after that. That was straight onto the day. Here we have one of our Fokkers, the Alliance Perth to Telfer. Fokker 100s turned on to 2-1 from Whiskey, Foxtrot Kilo Alpha. So good to see everyone there in the chat. I hope you're enjoying it. So we've got Cathay's only a couple of minutes out now. It's on final. The 3:30. So good to see everyone in the chat there, of course. Some familiar faces. Chunky Monkey, so good to see you back, you legend.
Legendary.
Absolutely legendary. Great
Foxtrot
supporter
Kilo
of
Juliet.
streams. Yes. We got Perth to Cloudbreak at 3:30. Victor Quebec Whiskey Network. Of course, cheekily loving their highlighted picture on Flight Radar. Of course, it's still got the old livery. Till you click on the next one. But Cathay's only about 2 minutes out now, Mitch. You'll be dangling the Dunlops any moment. It's a great angle on those Fokkers when they lift off, isn't it? With those T-jets.
Yes.
Rolling now is the A320 Victor Quebec Whiskey. Off to Cloudbreak, about 1100 Ks out of Perth.
There we go on the roll.
Lovely. Oh yes, we got Velocity pushing back in front of you there, the 700, 73700. That's a good view of that one. Perth to Karratha as the Cloudbreak service just rotates.
And our next one will be that Cathay Pacific aircraft heading in.
Yes.
Velocity
That's the
pushing back to the
330.
737 as well.
Yep. So this is Hotel Lima, Quebec, the 330, 24-year-old aircraft. Spent 7 hours, 10 minutes flying 6,000 kilometres from Hong Kong.
Gosh, just a small ship over.
Just a little one. 375 feet, 768 feet per minute on descent. Lovely. Don't forget, folks, here we go. Look at this. Nice. See the reverses on the engines there?
Yeah, mate.
Lovely shot.
Gonna roll all the way
Yes.
down to Charlie 9 to vacate this morning.
Lovely butter landing. Tasplane spotting on the money. See you there, Laseni, Linda GG. Hope you've been enjoying your little time away that you've had. Here's a question for you, Mitch. Is it Dillix is just asking where can I find the age of an aircraft without getting a Flight Radar subscription?
Planespotters.net. It's a bit less convenient.
Perth to Parabadoo's just turned. Oh, it looks like it's just holding on 2-1 at the moment. The A320 Victor Quebec. Good question, Chunky Monkey. It's it's a 700. So
Yes.
that Velocity aircraft you were talking about that's just pushed back. It's 14-year-old aircraft, November Juliet Victor. And that's the Paravadoo service just rolling now. 20-year-old aircraft, that one. There's actually, Chunky, there'll be two of them because there's the one that's pushed back, which is the Perth to Karratha service, is a 700, and right next to it is a 73700 that's going to Kalgoorlie. That's November Quebec, India. That should be pushing back shortly. Nice rotation. Turning on to 2-1 is the Penjet, the Beach 1900 Delta, Papa Foxtrot, India, Perth to Walloona. That'll be the next departure on 2-1. Probably just see that as that 700 turns on to Charlie. There's, oh, there we go, cut to it. Nice shot. That's pretty much up by November.
Yes.
Yeah. So it should be in front of that ATR, should be the other 700 we were just looking at.
Yeah, they still got a few
Yeah, they should.
carts around it.
Yep.
And stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Big
That's
thank
what that
you.
ATR was yesterday too, Mitch.
Yeah. Big thank you, Daryl, and enjoy the show, mate. And Linda's with us, dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Those are going to Scott, Iron Man, the Guitar, Jammer, Ambitious Pelican, and Lord Zod Oz, all picking up a membership courtesy of Linda G. Big thank you, Linda, for your amazing support, and enjoy the show with us today. Welcome to our brand new 5 memberships courtesy of Linda G. You'll all gain access to our members-only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis to use in the chat. So enjoy the show, members. Or enjoy the show, Linda, and welcome to our brand new members.
Perth to
Joining
Mount
us.
Magnet just holding.
Yeah.
The Dash 8 just holding on 2-1 there. That's Skippers, X-Ray Foxtrot Zulu. As Cafe just comes around into the apron. Awesome support, Linda. Thank you so much for that. And it looks like Perth to Karratha, the 700 is just turning on to November as Skippers just rolls. There we go, the twofer. That's the Dash 8. Just rotating now. Relatively short flight. Cafe just comes around on the apron.
It's lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Fortunately,
As you
we
were
just have
saying
that
too, not
reflection
an
there.
often visitor, the 330. Sorry, Mitch.
Often we have... oh, sorry, we just have a bit of reflection there. Now on Bay 154
Singapore's
today.
Singapore looks like it's getting ready to push back. The 78 Dreamliner. Perth to Jimbata's just turned on 2-1. Mitch, the A320, Juliet, Quebec, Lima.
Lovely.
You can just sit in the background there. That was a good shot. There we go. The Edge Creative Perth, thanks for the feedback. Much appreciated. Random Aussie. Hot New South Wales. Lovely rotation there, Mitch.
Tripod's doing something weird again this morning.
That's where you need that bucket next to it. Tripod kicked the bucket. Oh no.
Then Mozzie's there saying hello from a hot New South Wales. Yeah, I heard it was going to be hot. Hopefully, what is it going to get to today? Are you in Sydney or are you in regional New South Wales? But did hear there's a bit of a heat wave over that part of the world. Actually, not going to be too bad today here in Perth. Great to have your company. Dilix is with us. G'day, welcome. Robert Russell's there. G'day. Hopefully you're all doing well, mate. And enjoy the show.
On the Karratha service, Mitch. Beautiful.
Yes.
That's the 700. That's the second 700 chunky. Oh, no, that might still be the first 700. My mistake, chunky.
Yeah, the first one.
That's the first.
The second one hasn't even pushed back, mate.
No, that's what I just realised. Got ahead of myself. But hang on, Mitch. The Manila service is it's on final too.
Yes.
The A321. Yeah. Sorry about that. My mistake. My bad. I'm on fire. Maybe I need more coffee. Nice rotation there. That's November Juliet Victor to Karratha.
Or as you were saying, maybe some more mimosas.
Oh, absolutely. Outstanding.
Actually, Hugh's saying 40 degrees in Western Sydney. Oh, yeah, pass.
Tell you what, Ashley, I'll take some of that soon. It was pouring this morning, and we've got more coming.
I'll take Polly. There won't be much clouds, so I'll take the clear skies, and I'll leave the rest of it with you.
Absolutely, the clear skies looking good over there as this Philippine Airlines 3221 comes in.
I think the ideal temperature for the airport's like the low 30s. The ideal temperature, if I want to go to the beach or hang out, to go to the pool, something like that, wanted about 38 in my opinion. 38, 36, 38, somewhere around there.
Nice.
40 gets a bit too much. 40's where you can't walk on the sand without shoes.
Singapore's just pushed back. Yep.
Oh, look at the lighting on them.
It's lovely. Very nice. So obviously Perth to Singapore, the 787 Dreamliner, brand spanking new Sierra Delta Bravo.
We had Alpha yesterday. Are we just going through all the? Are we just going through the alphabet at the moment? Are we? Singapore Airlines.
Do you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they've got some sort of method where they do that for their destinations. Being Singaporean, they're so well organised. Just saying. We got the Dash 400, Dash 8 400, Perth to our favourite spot, not available.
Ah, yeah.
It's one of those awesome spots that we have out of here at Perth. I do love it.
The Edge Creative Perth is
17-year-old.
asking if you have a website, YPPHplanguy.com. Link is in the description as well. And for all of our views, you can find all of our merch on our website, YPPHplanguy.com. Make sure to join our Discord. The link is down below in the description, and as well as all the links to our Instagram, YPPHplanguy_photos for more plane content, more photography, and YPPHplanguy_official for streaming updates. Having said that, I say that a lot, but I'm useless. Gosh, everyone's leaving us down here at the Tango apron. Jetstar pushing back with the A320. One Neo. Operating one of our international flights this morning. Big thank you, Linda, for the 5 gifted memberships, and enjoy the show. And Chunky Monkey is there, dropping in 20 gifted memberships, I should say. Wowzers. Absolutely mega, mate. How about that, Daryl? I think Daryl's cut out. I think we lost him.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
How about that?
Oh, mate, that's incredible, Chunky Monkey. Just as you're watching that Perth to Solomon flight depart, the A319, 8 November Whiskey. Chunky Monkey, an amazing supporter. He's around and he visits some streams. He's a West Australian. He's doing a fantastic job. Very much appreciated, Chunky.
Are we 5x5? How bad is... Apparently the sun's...
As plane spotting, Mike doesn't like us. So is that me or us?
Are we 5x5 again? I've just plugged the cord in, plugged it out.
Could be mine too.
I think our roadcaster cord's actually dodgy.
Adelaide to Perth on final, Mitch. That's 73800, Victor X-Ray Bravo.
Are we better now?
It's incredible support. Oh, Luceni's just saying he had to restart to get the audio back, but
we're 5x5
Christina's
now.
5x5, Linda's 5x5. Looks like we're 5x5 just as that Adelaide service is coming in. Thank you for that, everyone.
But, wow, Chunky Monkey dropping in the 20 gifted memberships. That is absolutely mega. Those are going to Bigoberto, Greg Mell, Anthony Nestor, Peter James, Michael Daniels, Tessa C, the Scarlet Whisperer, Plane Spotting and Crazy Budgie, Steve Payne, Sydney Myers, Nige the Fuckaholic, Katarona, Brett L, Raymond Rowe, Anthony, William Fraser, Transport WA, Matt and Cube the Bube, all picking up a membership today courtesy of Chunky Monkey, who dropped in 20 gifted memberships. Wowzers. Mega, mate.
All those new members will be able to get they'll get an email saying that they've got that membership. They'll have access to all the emojis, members live streams, all of the bits and pieces that you'll find through the site. Oh, Chunky Monkey, that's all good, mate. You've been outstanding, to be honest with you. Not necessary, of course, but very much appreciated. You're a great supporter. Just turning, so you've got the, it's all happening down on that bay, Mitchell. Perth to Denpasar's pushed back. Just turning on 2-1 from Whiskey is the Perth to Leinster, Fokker 100, Foxtrot, Kilo Foxtrot, just rolling now.
Oh god, that cord's expensive. It's a particular, it's USB-C, but it's a particular heavy-duty one, and they're not cheap. Think about an Apple charger, like a normal phone charger, times 3. Ugh. We only need to get one before Melbourne, don't we?
Okay.
Can I ask a genuine question? Why is everything so expensive?
Marketing.
Oh gosh. Philippine Airways
Singapore
taxing
just
down.
Taxing. Yes.
Tango. I think that's why we didn't.
Singapore have just turned on to 2-1.
Well, you can get it in different colours. Oh, do they have a YPG gold colour? They have a YPG gold colour.
Singapore are rolling. '78 Dreamliner, Sierra Delta Bravo.
Oh, we could get it pink. We could get a
Perth
pink
to
cord.
Singapore, brand new.
We could get a high vis pink cord.
Right, the Perth to Denpasar service is just taxing on Charlie at the moment. And also AirAsia have just pushed back and they're taxing in Sierra. No, it's definitely a 787 Singapore. Seven 787-10 Dreamliner, that one should have been Sierra Delta Bravo. Okay, Perth to Denpasar, Jetstar should be turning onto, it's on Whiskey at the moment, just holding, and Perth to Port Hedland, the 320 Uniform Victor Kilo is just taxiing on Bravo, turning onto Whiskey. Holding there at the moment is the Perth to Kalgoorlie 73700, November Quebec India. And on Charlie is the AirAsia Perth to Denpasar service, Alpha X-Ray Echo.
Lovely.
That's the silver livery. The new silver livery, I should add. Just catching the tail of that Velocity. Perth to Barramunya, taxing on Charlie.
Sorry about the filming of that one. So yeah, something BTS quickly.
Should be our Perth to Port Hedland, should be the next departure. Uniform Victor Kilo, 21-year-old A320 232. They're just about to turn on to Whiskey. 1300 Ks to Port Hedland, 1 hour 46 minutes flight time. No worries, Chunky Monkey. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Really appreciate you being here. And if you do make it back, give us a holler. Fantastic to see you. Thank you for your support yesterday as well as today. Hope you have a great day and look forward to catching you next time. Hooroo, mate.
Yes, see you, Chunky Monkey. Thanks for popping by.
Just check your messenger, Mitch. Perth to Barramanya, the Velocity 737-800 India Juliet Romeo just turning off November on 221.
Now, just before Chunky Monkey goes, he's gone ahead and dropped in a 50 gifted memberships.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
50 gifted
Mate.
memberships this morning.
Mate, that's mega.
That is
Chunky
outstanding,
monkey.
mate. Great, amazing support from you today. Hopefully you've been enjoying the show, and we'll dedicate this Virgin 737 departing to you, mate. Just still lurking back there.
Hopefully just caught you before you've gone, Chunky. Awesome support. That's not 20, that's not 50, that's 70
Total, yes.
memberships put through today.
Wowzers. And let me read the names slowly. Floran, J-Ro, Yellow Cat, Gerald, Salim, Rich, Linz, Dillix, Moreton Bay Modelling, Blue Sky High, Timatama, Noah Kell, Jimbo, Samuel, Craggles, Jason Rigby, Tony Bedo, Chrissy L, Python Pilot, D and D, Fairy Queen Joanne, Perthley Fueler, Karen D, Hawley, Model Aviation, AirAsia, kind of thing. If I can cut to it. AirAsia.
Yes,
We'll keep going with the names in just a moment.
yes. That's the Perth to Denpasar flight, the A320, Alpha X-Ray Echo.
Bev, Sakura, Adelaide Alive, AirAsia again.
Pardon me.
Sean Payne, Stewie Gibbo, Simon Davey, Jules, Joshua Douglas, R.S. Gav, Grant, Frio WA, Scotty H, Craig Pitts, Sean Mitchell, Stickers, Debbie Ann, Salt Lake City Flights, Osmac, Tina York, a Google user, Javen, James on Dwyer, Alexandra, Robert and Wilson, all picking up a membership courtesy of Chunky Monkey today. Absolutely amazing support, mate. Huge from you today. Hopefully you're having a great day and enjoying the show this morning. And big thank you for your
Huge thank
amazing
you.
support here on the show today.
And following on from yesterday, of course, amazing.
Yes.
Legend. So this looks like Perth to Newman's going to turn on to 2-1 first,
Yeah.
Mitch. I think you'll then have Perth to Kalgoorlie, who's holding on November at the moment. So this is the A320 uniform picked up apart. Who's going to be the one? We're on 99 likes. Kick us over. It's just interesting just holding there at the moment. You see that windsock in the foreground. There's not a lot of wind happening at present. Though it's saying 10 kilometres and 19 kilometre wind gust, 20 degrees at the moment. Just as it starts its roll. Oh, no, yes. And crisp pictures at the present. Looking good. And that's that Velocity flight to Kalgoorlie. It was just holding on November.
There we go, rolling out today.
Lovely. Nice rotation on that. Ground speed 164 knots. 350 feet, 2,368 feet per minute. Oh, little one. Turning on to 2-1 now is the Beach King Air. Perth to Cullinan Goldfields Air Services. They're going to be next out.
Justina Wilson saying lurking still here, lol. Welcome. Love our lurkers back there. Although do encourage everybody to come say hi in the chat, join the community, join the conversation, and enjoy the show, of course.
Good to see you there, Justina. Your next arrival will be in 8 minutes, Bangkok to Perth, the Jetstar A321 Oscar Yankee uniform. That's in the ceramic livery. And that's the 700 holding there on November. 73700 November, Quebec, India, the Perth to Kalgoorlie service. As little Goldfields should be rolling now. There he goes. It looks so tiny even against a 7.3. Imagine that against a 777 or a 7.8.
Netlink
Another
taxing
one
out.
coming down. Yep. Yes, on Delta, Perth to Parabadoo, November Hotel Yankee, the Fokker 100.
Alex DeBury's with us. G'day, mate. And Steve is there saying, do the VA 700 series have business class? Not that I am aware of. I'm pretty confident in saying no. Would have to 100% confirm, but I think they came from KLM, which is a which would have probably had it in a Euro style business class where they just block out the middle seat. If they did, even if they did have business class, I wouldn't. I have been on them. I'm pretty sure it's a no. I'm pretty sure it's all economy. So yeah, if it was business class previously on in KLM, it would have just been blocking out the middle seat. But of course now they operate for our 5 sectors, so I doubt they'll have a business class on them. Captain Caveman is with us. G'day.
Hey, Captain.
And has plane spotting is back. Welcome.
He's keen. Alliance, Perth to Kalgoorlie. X-ray Whiskey November's turned on to 2-1 whilst velocity still rotating.
Yeah. Line up and wait. They would have always done that.
And Jetstar's 4 minutes out. This is the Perth to Kalgoorlie service.
So they're going to be heading out the door now, off on runway 21, rolling with the full length departure.
fleet. So just to answer that question with that previous 700, you've got Perth to Callian private owners just turned on the Beach 200 Super King Air Whiskey Sierra Papa. It's turned on to 2-1 as that ATR's taxing up Charlie. Perth to Mount Holland. I think that 700 would have business class because it's scheduled tomorrow, Perth to Melbourne, then Melbourne to Sydney, Sydney to Brisbane. If it's flying down the triangle, it would have business class, I would say. It starts 3 minutes out. That's the Bangkok to Perth service. Oscar Yankee uniform. Yep, all good, Dan.
We are only 170 lights away from what I wanted us to get to by the end of next week. Because we have all of our live shows next week that we're doing, and I was hoping we could get to 11k by then, but I think I've set the bar too low.
You can always move it.
Well, we're still going to go for 11k to start off with.
Ooh, that was good. That was good going through the cityscape. Then that little beach, the Super King, that looked good. Okay, your next arrival's that Bangkok to Perth service. They're just on final. Still a little way out yet. Perth to Melbourne should be pushing back shortly. Perth to Adelaide. Taxing Perth to Bulgaria is just turning on to November. Oh, Tas plane spotting, no worries. Thanks for being here, really
Yes.
appreciate it. Sorry we didn't have a Hobart departure.
Have a great day, mate, and look
Yeah,
forward to
come
seeing
along.
you again in the future on the YPG live show.
Absolutely. Drop in anytime. So Perth to Bulgaria, India X-ray Kilo. Holding on November. Perth to Parabatu, here we come. That's a beautiful shot.
Lights back out at the moment.
Lovely. It's a great landing. Striking livery. He's got the zinc on the nose.
Two aircraft is waiting on November for their, Delta for their departure this morning. Qantas Link with the Fokker 100 and Qantas with the 737. 800.
Yes, Perth to Melbourne. Yep. See you, Laseni. Hope it all goes well. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, see you,
Always
Lizeni.
good to see you.
You'll be back soon, saying. Well, good
Great.
night.
There's another one that might be lining up, or unless he keeps taxing Perth to Geraldton, the Fokker 100. November Hotel Juliet. Might be turning on to Delta. It looks like Velocity's now moving. Perth to Bulgaria. It's just turned on to 2-1. India X-ray Kilo.
Kayin saying see you soon, guys. Okay, mate, see you.
Hey, see you, Kayin. Thanks for being in. Thanks for dropping by. Velocity rolling. It looks like there's 3 there holding on Delta. Nice rotation there. Okay, Perth to Parabadoo's just turning onto 2-1.
Tony's saying I'm still here. Good to hear, Tony.
Hey, Tony, sneaking in the lurking background there. Good to have you still on board, my friend. Hope everything's well over there in Christchurch.
You know
Sorry,
what
Mitch.
you know what I'm surprised by? A Junkie Monkey. You know how we kept breaking that ticker, the stream gifting has kept being
It was broke it yesterday.
He broke it yesterday with 20, and somehow the 50 got in, which I'm surprised by.
Awesome.
So yeah, good to see YouTube's worked itself out today.
Hopefully some of our visitors this morning were able to pick those up. There we go. Perth to Parabadoo out the door, November Hotel Yankee. 32-year-old aircraft, that one. Looks like Airlink's going to be next up the top, the ATR. Foxtrot Victor Mike, Perth to Mount Holland. Starting to catch up with their departures out the door at present. A lot of the RPTs out of the way. Not quite as jam-packed as it was earlier, although Airlink they're rolling.
Airlink are up. Snuck it up.
They're up. Wow. Now that was early.
Just taxiing down Tango to Bay 155 today.
Such a nice livery, the ceramic. Just highlights that orange. Oh, good to see Ashley. You're still there, mate. Yes, Tony, domestic chores. I can relate to that, mate. Looks like Melindo's getting ready to push back to Perth to Denpasar. And Skipper's, the Dash 8's X-Ray Foxtrot uniforms just turned on to 2-1.
And Melindu's put its beacon on and is about to begin their push back ahead of their service out to Denpasar today. It's our boutique air flight. The Melindu aircraft is Melindu 192 though, still with the Melindu call sign. Usually it's operated by, I don't get how it all works. Melindu call sign usually with a boutique plane, but today's Melindu, so go figure.
Interesting, isn't it?
It's very, the boutique Melindu line air group, that whole system in Indonesia and Malaysia is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot understand what the whole deal is. If it's Melindu, if it's line, if it's boutique, they have 3 brandings on them.
3 sub-companies.
They're sub-companies though, because this is operating as Melindu 192, but it's often by boutique planes. So is it Melindu Air, or are we flying on boutique? It says it's operated by Boutique Air Malaysia. Do you get what I mean?
Well, yeah, 100%. It just could mean that either they've got 3 sub-companies. You know how QantasLink works, because under QantasLink is all the actual companies that just use the branding.
Yeah, but why? Yeah.
Yep.
This doesn't make sense.
No, what were you going to say?
No.
Oh, there'd be a business decision there somewhere. So you've got the Perth to Melbourne flight. QF768's just turned on 2-1 from Delta, Victor X-Ray Golf. Perth to Adelaide's turned on to November.
No, so
73700.
Boutique Air is Melindu Air is now known as Boutique Air.
So they just haven't repainted the aircraft.
Yeah. But they still operate with the Melindu call sign, go figure.
Yeah, the Hawaiian did it until they just changed it recently with the merger with Alaska. They're not going to paint out the Hawaiian liveries at this point in time. So Marumba's up on whiskey.
So
Looks like,
what?
yes.
Here we go. Lion Air Group is in Indonesia. Boutique
Yes.
Air is under Lion. Boutique Air, like that's Boutique Air Indonesia. Boutique Air Malaysia is underneath it, which is formerly Melindu. Lion Air is underneath it. Thai Lion Air is underneath them as well. And Wings Air underneath it. Wings is a small regional service carrier. The Lion name is Budget, and the boutique name is a dodgy full airline. What do you call like a Qantas? What would you call Qantas?
Full service carrier.
Full service carrier. So it's a dodgy.
Yeah.
It's a rundown full service carrier. Oh, sorry, tell me what full service carrier that's outside of Australia operates A320s. I mean, seriously. I know British Airways do, but they're a bit more roomy. I mean, seriously, Jetstar operate 320s. All the Asian carriers, so the budget, so we're talking AirAsia, CityLink, they all operate. There's another one that I'm missing, but they all operate budget small aircraft. Oh, Scoot, they operate A320s.
It's Perth to Golden Grove, Marumba, the Dash 8 just taking off on 2-1.
Are there any budget airlines in Malaysia?
Quebec Delta. Probably Lion.
Ah, here we go. Operated by Boutique Air, so it is pretty much just Boutique. They've been lazy. Put sticker over it.
Dave's repainting it.
Okay, I'm searching up budget airlines. EasyJet, A320s, Frontier, A320s, Spirit, A320s. Indigo, A320s, Peach, A320s and A321s.
You do know why, don't you?
Why?
It's got to do with the containerised freight system. It enables faster turnarounds.
Yes. And I think they're lower, some of them are lower cost to actually run the aircraft, I think, as well.
Absolutely. So here you've got the Velocity Perth to Adelaide, 737-700, November Victor Whiskey, VA 712.
So they're all budgets. All those are budgets, and look at them there.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Boutique operate A320s and Boutique Air Indonesia.
Because they're a great aircraft in terms of economics.
Yeah, but budget, and it's very tight, from what I've heard.
What's that? But the budget airline industry?
No, the Boutique Air A320s and 737s.
Oh yeah, they'll be squeezing everything they can.
Yeah, but they call themselves a full service
Boutique
model. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to call it that. That's my
Perth
point.
to West Angeles, the 320 Victor November Delta's just turned on 2-1.
I haven't heard their aircraft are the nicest inside.
Which one? Batik?
Batik, or the whole group, they're pretty bad inside, apparently.
They're probably just worn.
I think
They're not focusing on the.
I think they've used traditional colours inside the Batik aircraft.
Okay.
And
Okay.
when you wore like maroon, I think they're like not leather seats, they're like fabric, and when you've worn
Yes.
dark red, anyway, Batik
Yeah.
air cabin.
Oh, Linda's off. Okay, Linda. Hopefully catch
See you,
you
Linda.
when you head back.
Look forward to catching up in Melbourne. Oh no, it is leather seats. Which one is it then? Is it?
Yeah, the roving one, you're correct about the backlog. Absolutely correct.
Who has the worn down cabins? No.
I'll go with that one, Ash. Sardine Airlines. Awesome. Okay.
One of those
St.
people have
Linda's
a
just
traditional-
taxing on Charlie.
One of those airlines has a traditional. Oh, is it CityLink? No, it might be Malaysian.
Just the Perth to Brisbane service just turned on from Delta. QF934.
No, CityLink's green. I don't know.
Victor X-Ray Papa. There we go.
I give up at this point.
What are you giving up on?
Having said that, but is it Thai Line? No, it's Line Air. It's getting some nice A330 Neos at the moment. They're not. They're probably the only thing that's the only aircraft that is appealing. They operate all these rundown. I'm sorry, it's just from what I've heard, it's rundown.
It's just their cost base. Is that what they consider to be important? I mean, they're not Singapore Airlines.
No.
Even Malaysian. Like, Malaysian's not a bad airline. It's a Garuda. Garuda used to be known years ago as not really maintaining their fleet.
In terms of safety or in terms of, I think both.
Across the board. Across the board.
Yeah.
Like, they're not, then they used to have a really, really good business class product, and I think they've now lifted their game again after all the problems that they had because they weren't maintaining aircraft and they were just basically running them into the ground.
Yeah, but I think the safety thing was also a bit of a issue at Garuda.
Definitely. I think they've improved upon that. I know that their flights from Indonesia to Europe were very more highly regarded than their flights through to Australia.
Yeah.
I think and then they went through a bit of a period. Yep.
I think Garuda's Garuda have had their issues, put it that way.
Oh yeah, 100%. Totally agree. So there we go. We've got the Perth to Denpasar flight, the Malindo Air 738 Lima November Victor. 10-year-old aircraft, that one. It's about 3.5 hour flight, 2,569. That's a pretty good flight. Like, that's a flight from Brisbane to, say, Christchurch even. 3 hours, just over 3 hours. Just a reminder, anyone that may be lurking, please, we hope you're enjoying the show. Don't forget to hit that like button. It just sort of helps with the algorithms in terms of spreading the show around to other like-minded aviation enthusiasts.
So you know how...
that's really what it's all about.
You know how Garuda was Dutch? It used to be referred to as... it was the successor of KLM. Yeah. A bunch of random words which probably end up meaning Indonesia.
Garuda?
Yeah. Interinsular bedrift. It was.
Are you talking about the name Garuda?
No, that was Garuda. No, I'm talking. It used to be called KLM. Years ago, it was a successor of KLM because remember the Dutch took over. Indonesia was Dutch.
Yeah, Dutch Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was KLM.
So you're saying it was branded as KLM?
Yeah. Well, it was founded on August 1st, 1947, as KLM in Cylind. A bunch of words that I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
Right. So at the moment you got Perth to Broome, the 319, 8 November Victor turning on to 21. It's about a 2-hour flight time. So in 49 it was established as the national airline of Indonesia with its first flight from Calcutta to Rangoon. 98. Yeah, there's just a bit of history on it. I'm intrigued about the KLM link. So yeah, the predecessor. Yes. So it was KLM Interstellar Bedrift. Yes. KLM. That's interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. I didn't know that. So yeah, because of the Dutch colonisation of Indonesia, all that makes sense. And KLM's the oldest continuously operating airline in the world. Makes sense. That's why Air France bought into KLM. When KLM was in some financial difficulty.
Yeah.
So that they could continue to... so this is the Parabadu. I think we've just mentioned this one a moment ago. Parabadu service. The 39... Is it 319? Yeah, it's another 319. 8 November uniform. There's a few departures up there. So you've got Airlink, another ATR, Foxtrot Victor Hotel up on Whiskey, Perth to Mikathara, the Air North. Yep. Alpha November Tango, the Embraer 170, the smaller Embraer. And then Penjet behind that one, the Beach 1900. But yeah, that is interesting about Garuda. Like it makes sense a lot. See, it's like the beer Bintang, because it's got the red. It's a derivative of Heineken. And it was interesting. Ash was talking before about being banned in Europe.
You know what Bintang means?
Sorry?
You know what Bintang means?
Bintang?
It's Bintang.
Yeah, it's Bintang.
Okay. I don't learn Indonesian at school, so don't worry.
It's okay. Bintang, Bintang.
Not how we're told to pronounce it.
Bintang?
Yeah.
That's probably it's well, the way I know is Bintang.
Pretty sure it's Bintang.
Well, it might be the pronunciation, but I can guarantee you that I've always known it as Bintang.
Well, the meaning of the actual word is star. Whether the B is pronounced Bintang or Bintang.
Absolutely, because they've got a shop called Bintang. But the red star is to do with the roots in the Dutch colonial area, because it was first brewed in 1929. And it's under the Heineken. It is a subsidiary of Heineken. It was brewed under the Heineken licensing. So it's effectively an Indonesian Heineken. But yes. So on 2-1, just sitting there at the moment, it's at 170, Alpha November Tango. Surabaya, Indonesia. Here's one for you. Obviously, this is Dutch. Brewed under the name Heineken's Netherlands Indisch Bierbrugen Maatschappij, and I probably butchered that completely. because it's probably in Dutch. No way known how I'm ever going to say that either. Your next arrival's Nexus, the Dash 8.
Cool.
And
They'll
you've
be
got
dangling the
the
Dunlops
Penjet
very
just sitting
soon.
up there. Sorry, what was that?
They'll be dangling the Dunlops soon.
Dangling the Dunlops and moving the Michelins. So 8 X-Ray Bravo, the 400. So Kalgoorlie to Perth is returning. The 319. Oh, here we go. 767's 8 minutes out. Echo Bravo Charlie. And
Ty's only
Ty's,
13.
yeah, 13 minutes out. The 7-8. Lovely. Very nice.
Dangling the Dunlops.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Always love watching those props. As they're turning. It's really good shots, actually. So velocity action starting to ramp up. Oh, it looks like Jetstar 97 Perth to Singapore is getting ready to push back.
Lovely.
And Perth to Port Hedland, and that's pushed back. Yeah, it's a good shot. What would you call the most iconic livery you've seen?
I'm not too sure.
It's 21 degrees at the moment. You guys going for a top of 27. Oh, the race is on. So your next heavy in will be Echo Bravo Charlie, followed very closely by the 7-8. Oh, Skyward Tony. Okay. Tony's just saying, yeah, ask a Dutchman, Ashley, you're right there, 100%. Bite tongue, just don't do it, it hurts. I love that. Yeah. Ashley was just saying the king ran out of money. And Tony's just saying disappear for 5 minutes and suddenly it's a foreign channel. We aim to please. Diverse range of tastes. So Perth to Melbourne, I think VA 682. A lot of action down there. Oh yeah, no, it has pushed back.
Good.
Perth to Leonora is pushed back. The Fokker 100, Foxtrot Kilo Charlie. And yes, Jetstar, Perth to Singapore, JQ 97 has pushed back.
Great.
Next arrival on final is Kalgoorlie to Perth, the A319, 8 November, Quebec.
Qantas Link taxiing
So-
out.
Yes. Yep. Oh, he's coming in on 2-4. There we go. And there's Tooper.
Yes.
The Perth to Melbourne service. VA 682, the 73800, Yankee Victor Alpha, just taxiing along Charlie.
Ashley Hughes, you said dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Big thank you to you, Ash, for your amazing support. There, Martin McDonald, Daniel Aviation Queen Lurson, Lyle Brink, Brute Borderson, and Harry T, all picking up a membership courtesy of Ashley Hughes today. Welcome to our brand new 5 members. You'll all gain access to our members only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis. So enjoy that, members. Or enjoy that to our new members, and big shout out to Ashley Hughes for your amazing support on the show today.
Awesome support, Ash. Always a good supporter. Thank you very much.
And Velocity 682 turning on to November now, ahead of their service outbound to Melbourne, Yankee Victor Alpha.
And Echo Bravo Charlie's on final.
2-4, no 2-1. Inbound.
2-1. Sorry, Mitch. Yep, 2-1. Should be 2-1. Yep, 2-1.
Okay, on the EGS information at the moment, we've got uniform, sorry. Runway 21 and 24 for arrivals, runway 21 for departures, temperature 21. Expect the ILS approach, WX cab OK, wind 160 degrees at 8 knots, QNH 1013 for information uniform. And Netlink 2736 on the roll. Service out to Port Hedland Victor, Quebec Echo, Red Joe.
Straight in behind Echo Bravo Charlie will be Tango Whiskey Charlie, the 78 Thai Airways Dreamliner. 2 heavies in a row. Port Hedland service out the door. Just taxiing along Charlie at the moment. Perth to Leonora, Alliance, Foco 100. Oh, okay. Velocity Perth to Barramunya has just turned down on Papa. Angling to Dunlops any moment now. Echo Bravo Charlie. There we go. Much simultaneous.
Lovely.
Very smooth. Okay, looks like velocity Perth to Melbourne is going to turn off November onto 2-1. The Yankee Victor Alpha be our next departure. 14-year-old aircraft. 3 hours and 19 minutes on average flight time. It's rolling.
There you go. 126 likes. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like button and subscribe. Completely free to do so and help support the YPG channel, of course.
Very nice. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's hit the like button. Really appreciate your support, even just being there. If you're lurking, it's free. Tyres on final. Bangkok to Perth, 787 Dreamliner, 7-year-old. 5,303 Ks, 6 hours 15-minute flight time. At 700 feet, 896 feet per minute on descent. Be dangling those Dunlops. Oh, a good shot there of the Alliance and the Jetstar 321. Viva to be a 3-fer. There we go. Nice little flare. Lovely. Yes, Wilson, you're welcome. Not quite sure who did gift you that one,
Chunky Monkey.
but enjoy. Chunky was one of Chunky's.
Yep.
Probably a good bet.
It was the last one of Chunky Monkey's
Yeah.
70.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
I thought you might actually. I was figuring it more than likely could have been or would have been.
The odds are because it's either 11. It's 11 to 70. So one in 8 chance. Sorry, 7 in 8
Good.
chance that you got gifted a membership by Chunky Monkey, pretty much.
So that's a brand new Max just taxiing there on Charlie. 73 Max 8 Victor Charlie, Perth to Kudaderi Mine. And just out of shot, we won't see. It was on Papa. Is the Perth to Barramunya service, the 73700 November Bravo Papa. It's just turned on to 2-1.
Nothing is on 2-1.
Sorry. No. Yes, it is.
Nothing's on
Yeah.
2-1. Oh, sorry, the one south of us. Sorry, that's Papa. I can't see.
That's what
I couldn't
that's
see.
what
Sorry,
I said.
I can't see. Big thing
I
blocking
did say
me.
we wouldn't see it. I said we won't see it. It's just
All I
turned
heard
from
is
Papa.
Barmania because I'm trying to do 15 other things at once and do my own flight radar sweep.
Oh dear. Okay, next arrival may come in on 24, Sydney to Perth. Velocity 549, Yankee Quebec Romeo.
Alliance on the roll.
Hooper there. Just going past the Perth to Kudaderi mine, the Alliance flight. Perth to Leonora. Foxtrot Kilo Charlie for 100. AJ, thanks mate. Nice rotation on that Alliance. Yes, definitely. BA 549 is definitely on 24.
We have a bit more weather about next week available for me.
Very good.
Yep. Oh. The morning of Tuesday something could develop. It's now westerly. So I'm not confirming anything, but it's better than it was. 549 in from Sydney.
Yes.
You should have Sydney weather up. Oh, I can probably check Sydney weather now. Next Friday. I told you, oh, it's going to be rain. The likelihood of rain has decreased from 40% to 20%. However, instead of it being likely to rain up until 10 a.m., it's now likely to rain up until like 5 p.m. Jetstar with the turn and burn. That was a true turn and burn as well, this one. Heading off to Singapore is Jetstar 97. What runway is the car park better for, Daryl? Do you know?
Yeah, good question. Hang on a minute. I'll check.
It's better for when they're landing from the south, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is Perth to Barrow Island. Just turned on 2-1. I'll have a look.
Because they're going to be landing from the north to the south that day.
3-4 usually.
Yeah, it's going to be 1-6.
Yep,
In
that's
Sydney
what you were
is-
saying before.
In Sydney as well, though.
Ah, right.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
P3
Yep,
car
yep,
park.
yep. Yeah, P3, definitely, yep.
It's better for
I
C4.
think.
Well, in my opinion, it's
Talking
better for
about
C.
Melbourne.
No, in Sydney. In Sydney.
P3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Ash, if Ash is in there, what do you think?
Ash,
G'day,
what,
Sam. Sam's just dropped in.
what's the best place from Sydney for runway 34? And I'm not going to the hot dog stand. I want something side on. Hot dog stand is not my style of spot at all. Same with Mitch's Mount. It's great. It's not my style of spot. Is P3 better for runway 34, runway 16? Probably best going to either P3 or the hot dog stand, or the ship's man, because we'll need access to a bathroom.
I think P3.
Yeah. I was hoping we could go to the boat ramp, but that's not viable then. It's like the boat ramp, you know what I'm
Based
talking
on the
about.
weather conditions, yeah. I think that's weather dependent.
Yeah, definitely not going to be.
Oh. Now that flight there was Kudaderi. The Max 8. Yeah, 8 Victor Charlie. Brand new. Okay, Kalgoorlie to Perth coming in on 2-4.
In fact, I know
Minres.
I remember now. P3 has a slight view. It has a slight blockage. A view.
Depending upon whether
have,
your
have a
rivals
look.
are
Have a
coming
look
from.
at. Shout out to Sid Scott again. We'll give them another. We'll keep shouting them out throughout the morning. They raided us this morning, just before we started. If you have a look at Tim's New Year's Eve stream, that was from the car park with runway 16 movements. We'll have a look later on, I think.
Yeah, Ashley, I agree. That's what Ashley's saying. Just depends on the runways in use.
Yeah, well, it'll definitely be 16. I can tell it's perfectly north. Oh yeah, there's a decent view. There's a bit of blockage at some point, but it's actually probably better than the other way around. But yeah, I think we'll stick to P3.
Yeah, as
P3's
Dean's
the
saying, if you want conveniences, P3 is your choice. Perth to Learmonth QF 1600, the Fokker 100 and November Papa uniform just turned on at 2-1.
Well, P3's definitely better, but considering that we're going to be going from about 9 a.m. till 4 p.m., 3 p.m. We might do an hour of power on the Saturday. I don't. We might do an hour of power. I don't know. Should I just be cheeky and say we will?
Honestly, just out the door.
Just to really mess with people's brains. Let me see what the weather's doing on the Saturday. If it's 16 again, yeah, it's 16 on the Saturday. Yeah, it's 16 all next week in Sydney on the Tuesday.
Oh, Mark, I take it that means we got the last wicket out.
160 runs to win. Let's go. I think that's very winnable.
I think it's winnable. Whether we do it or not is another thing. We did get bowled out by South Africa in 1983, I think, when we only did 120 runs.
Yeah, think about the year, mate. It's a bit different.
Okay, it's all good, Mitch.
You're giving
I
me
don't
an
think there's
example
much
about what.
difference.
Well, no, you're giving me an example from 40 years ago. Okay, we lost 40 years ago badly, but doesn't mean, as you said, oh well, last year we lost, and then the year before we did that, and then it's like, okay, well maybe then, but we're talking 40 odd years ago.
We're talking about a side that's very average too, worse than the team that lost 40 years ago. They're a far better team and they fell to pieces.
Yeah, but look, we're falling to, yeah, we can't fall to pieces against this. Okay, let's just not talk about it. That's just better.
Okay, so we've got the Bombardier Global 6500 business jet on whiskey turning on to 2-1.
In fact, can I add something to my statement? I said it's very winnable. I didn't say it's guaranteed. I just said it's very winnable.
Absolutely. Oh, AJ's got to step away. No worries, AJ. Thanks
Yeah,
for
AJ.
being here, mate. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. There's that little Bombardier. Nice shot of that. Pretty average, pretty plain livery compared to a couple of the others that we've seen, but they're a nice aircraft. It's rotating. Lovely. Pretty quick too. 162 knots ground speed.
Oh gosh.
Oh. There's Learjet on whiskey turning on to 2-1 as well. Perth to Learmonth. Brooks Airways. Lima, Juliet, Golf. That's a great shot. Yes, Ashley, I agree 100%. And Mark, I think you've summed it up well.
Taz Plane Spotting, we'll be doing our Sydney stream on the 16th of January from 9 till 4 p.m. roughly.
Incredible how small that Learjet looks. Pocket rocket. How cool is that? Look at it go. Wow. That acceleration on that thing.
Oh gosh.
172 knots. That's incredible.
Just getting the tripod at the moment.
It's awesome. Ours team, yes. Cathay did bring in the dirty 30. Good question. The Edge Creative. Global 6500 doesn't have a TX code. Yes. Mitch may have an idea on that. Oh, look, good shot. Perth to Sydney service QF644 73800 Victor X-Ray Bravo just turning on from Delta onto 2-1. There's even a few of the RPTs don't have the code as well. Hey, Taz, plane spotting's back. I just noticed you snuck back in. I thought you were off, but welcome back.
There we go.
Yeah, rotating. Okay, so you've got a few coming in on 2-4. Marumba, -8. It's on final. It's like Dalgaranga Gold Mine. There'll be a few coming in on 2-4 actually. Rex will follow that one. And in fact,
Unity's going for the turn and burn. Remember 12
Yes.
Romeo's coming in on the crossing.
it looks like they're all coming in on 2-4.
Yeah, they will. Prefer 2-4.
A little crossover, that one. Look her out the door. Yeah, North Perth to Geraldton.
Oh, lovely.
Marumba. -8. All quietening down on the departure front. And we're getting more arrivals.
Yes.
To the North Embraer, 190, Alpha 2 Alpha.
Operating for velocity
Jordan.
today.
Oh, awesome. Is it Mo Pierce? Mo Pierce? There goes in.
Out the door.
Yep. The 190. And that all should be Rexy. Esperance to Perth. Saab, Zulu, Romeo, Yankee.
Big thank you, Ashley Hughes, for your amazing 5 gifted memberships today here on the show, and enjoy. And Ash is back, dropping in another 5 memberships to. Sorry. Yeah, Ashley's broken me again. Celebrating 1 month with us in the economy class with us. Big thank you, Ash, for your amazing support. And enjoy the last little bit of the show with us today, Ash. Why did I say that again? Enjoy the show, Ash. Saying thanks, Mitch. Great streams, mate. Daryl, I need a coffee ASAP. I'm going nuts. I'm going insane.
The last 2 days, you've been all over the shop there.
Oh, gosh, I'm going nuts.
Hey, congratulations,
But yeah,
Ash.
big
Great to
thank
have
you,
you on
Ash.
board. Enjoy that month.
You broke me again, Ash.
Yes, the Saab. Nice shot of that. The little Saab. It's a mini conga line of rivals coming in on 2-4. So we've got Jim Barter to Perth, the A320 Victor Quebec Romeo, followed by the Sydney to Perth service QF641, the A321 Oscar Gulf Charlie, the one of the new XLRs, the third one, followed by Carouse Dam, Fokker 100, Karasu, followed by the Adelaide to Perth Jetstar service. So in relative close proximity, formal day arrivals. Although Nexus is lit up. Perth to Geraldton. That's pretty much at the moment. the only departure with those 4 arrivals coming in. Ashley, thanks for the feedback, mate. That's much appreciated. We know what it's like. You've been working overtime the last couple of days with Sid Squad. That was a great raid they did this morning.
I've got some bad news.
Okay.
In the last month, our flight between Melbourne and Sydney has been cancelled 3 times.
Oh. Okay. Why does that not surprise me, actually?
Probably because it's empty.
Could be.
And it's 50% of the time it appears that it's operated by X4 X-ray Foxtrot, X-ray 4 Foxtrot.
Okay. On finals, the A320 Victor Quebec Romeo.
It appears like it goes up to Sydney, does 4 sectors in Sydney, and then comes back, but sometimes it doesn't come back and then it's cancelled the next day.
Interesting. It's interesting.
I was aware, by the way, at the start that this one was a bit of a dodgy flight number.
Okay. A good thing.
It was cancelled on It was cancelled on a Friday, a Tuesday, and a Wednesday. We're on the Friday.
You should have just moving the Michelin's now. The 320 Victor Quebec Romeo. It looks like Air Vietjet is going to come in on 24.
Anywho, though, Daryl, we
Yes,
have.
Mitchell.
We're under Qantas Club. We have Qantas Club memberships. You have
Yes, I
platinum.
do.
You have platinum. So if we do get cancelled, we should be pretty much on the
You can both
first flight out.
come to the business lounge.
Oh well, we should be on the first flight out. And often, from what I'm seeing, it often consistently leaves around 3 on time. Like 3:05. When it leaves on time. Like this morning, it got in by 4:26.
What are you talking about?
The one we're both on.
From Melbourne?
To Sydney, yeah.
That flight doesn't leave at 3.
No, it's like Perth time. It's all on Perth time.
Right.
So
Yeah.
take away the
Yeah. Got it. So Cathay's pushing back in a moment. The 330. And your next arrival is the Sydney to Perth service, Qantas 641 on 24, Oscar Golf Charlie. 321.
Tad's plane spotting, yeah, we can definitely expect an AC80 on some point.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
In fact, I'll have a look at the Sydney schedule. I'll go through Daryl and take screenshots of the time from the time exactly when we arrive to about 6 p.m. just in case we do get delayed or changed.
Just to clarify that, if Tas Plane Spotting's talking about the Melbourne trip, yes. If they're talking about here today, no.
No. Oh, yes.
I think Mark picked up on that one. It's the new plane smell. Looks like your next arrival is the Fokker, November Hotel Alpha, Karasu Dam. That'll be followed by the Adelaide to Perth service Jetstar A320 Victor Golf Delta, and then you'll have Vietjet.
I'm
That's
just
the
going to go and
A321.
take a crap load of screenshots of the whole flight schedule from about 7 a.m.
Yeah, Tas plane spotting. Yeah, just picked up on that. Yeah, no, you won't be any 380s here. We've got the 330 out shortly. Cathay will be departing. Mitchell Bright's just asking how long are you on today till, Mitch?
We will be on till... I'm not too sure at this stage. Probably another 3 hours, maybe. Nothing's 100% confirmed, though, regarding that. November Hotel Alpha
Okay.
coming in.
Yep.
Cathay's pushed back with the A330.
Yes. You're normally pretty good with that once they light up. That's what I like about them. They sit there forever.
So I'm just taking screenshots of everything tomorrow and then I'll make a list together.
Oh, this is interesting. Vietjet's turned onto 2-1.
Yes.
It was tracking towards 2-4.
No, it's part of the SID. Schlimmer. Want me to send you the SIDs again?
Sure.
I'll send it tomorrow, okay?
Sure. So Jetstar JQ860 is your next arrival on 2-4. The A320 from Adelaide. Victor Golf Delta. Yeah, so the Nexus is turning down per par. The Dashi 8 X-ray Bravo, Perth to Jordan, so they'll be out of sight. Jetstar's just on final. Closely followed by Vietjet coming in on 2-1. So we've got a 2-4 arrival followed by a 2-1 arrival. -15-year-old this Jetstar A320.
Yeah, but I'm going to go on the hunt for the movements. I'll make a list of everything when it's coming in based on this week's schedule. Hopefully there's not many changes between this week and next week.
Yeah, Ash, yeah. There's a
Combine
lot
the
of them.
list.
Yeah, lists are good. Nice shot of Cafe there. Vietjet. Next arrival in on 2-1. Followed by the Fokker from Kalgoorlie coming in on 2-4. Yeah. Cathay just taxiing onto Sierra.
Goldstein saying, love the Dirty 30. Yeah, it's a nice aircraft. Don't get them many. Yeah, don't get them much, I hear, in
Does look good in the
in
cafe
Australia.
livery.
Yeah.
Does look good. He's just motoring on Charlie at the moment, making his way up Whiskey. So Vietjet's just about dangling the Dunlops. So this is Alpha 607, the A321, 6-year-old aircraft. 6-hour flight time, 4,800 Ks, thereabouts. 275 feet, 704 feet per minute. Descending.
Okay.
Yeah, Ash, 7.4s are good to see. Lovely. Very nice.
Good by Vietjet there.
Okay. A little bit of a Kalgoorlie to Perth, the Fokker 100, Uniform Quebec Delta is the next arrival on 2-4 Alliance. I would assume Cathay will probably get out on 2-1 for that arrival. Just motoring along Whiskey at the moment. It's holding. Okay. It's not shot. Lovely. 23 degrees at the moment, 10 kilometres wind speed, 21 kilometre gusts. Yes. Both had Jetstar and Vietjet crossing the runway 21. Probably may hold now while this Alliance Fokker comes in. Kalgoorlie. G'day Dean, drop back in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Because Mark, I think Annie's out at the moment. Mark's been in there. Thanks, Mark, for your work. Always ever reliable. Mark and Annie doing a fantastic job.
We should be able to squeeze in. If we start at 9, we might or 8:30. There's a big rush of heavies coming in. LA for American, United, Air Asia X, China Southern, Vancouver all in the first half an hour. Cathay Pacific, Philippines with the 350. Shanghai all by 10. So I'll go and construct a list of every single heavy movement on the show and put that all together. And then, Daryl, if we deem the first bit to be dodgy of the day, then we might push it back later. A&A. Needs to get quiet. Is it quiet in the... There's no heavy arrivals after 4 p.m. In fact, the last real rush is around 2 p.m. of arrivals. Anyway, I'll go through that all off air.
Sure. Alex, g'day Alex. Okay, Cathay rolling on 2-1, heading off to Hong Kong, 24-year-old, A330, Hotel Lima, Quebec. A 7-hour flight, 7 hour 10 minutes in front of them, 6,000 Ks. Ground speed 145 k's. 160. It's rotated. About 250 feet, 2,368 feet per minute.
You're just happy that I'm making a list about this, aren't you?
Oh, 100%. The lists are good.
Oh, there's an A380 departure at 8:45. I reckon, and Cathay, yeah, I reckon if you can start at about 8:30. It's provided the flight doesn't get cancelled. Asiana at 10:30.
You'll be along there.
I screenshotted everything for that whole day, so.
So you won't see the Saab Perth to Esperance is turned on to Papa. Zulu X-ray Quebec. And your next arrival is still 4 minutes out. That's Melbourne to Perth Velocity. India Juliet Whiskey. Yeah, Taz, plane spotting was smooth takeoff. Justina, pop back in. G'day, Justina. Or if Tony's still lurking there. Someone in the background doing his chores. Jet just taxiing around the apron. Yes. Next arrival will be VA 677 737-800 India Juliet Whiskey. It's just on approach at the moment. That'll be followed by Marumba Golden Grove to Perth at -8. Actually, probably Kalgoorlie to Perth. Embray Uniform Lima Quebec will be first, then the Marumba Airlines, and then the Jetstar JQ972 Melbourne to Perth A321. Jet just turn into the bay.
Lovely from Vietjet parking up here.
Alrighty, the
velocity
next arrival should be
677.
Melbourne to Perth. There we go. Nice. It's India Juliet Whiskey, 11-year-old aircraft. 3 hours 42-minute flight time from Melbourne. With 3 more close arrivals. Kalgoorlie to Perth. Golden Grove. Dashi. And then Melbourne to Perth, the A321 Oscar Yankee Papa. Should all be on 2-4. Well, might be as you've covered it all over it.
Lovely, the view of the city here today. Very clear. And
Mauritius is
Mauritius.
flying at 350.
Yep. 25 minutes away.
25, yep. That's sort of
Philippines on
snuck in
radar
nicely.
and pushing back.
Ah,
At Bay 153.
very good, very good. Yes.
The Aussie roast at 9:20.
Relatively quick turnaround on that one. That's interesting. I wonder where that's going. The Bombardier Global 6500 is heading off the coast, 40,000 feet. That's going to South Africa. Let's just have a look. Interesting. Okay, Kalgoorlie to Perth, the Embraer 190, Uniform Lima, Quebec. Next arrival on 2-4. $538 Ks from Kalgoorlie, 55-minute flight time. Yeah, sure. Melbourne Oz Tours. Melbourne Oz Tours. I spent 11 days in Perth. Oh, yeah, when's that? Got 146 at the moment. wonder if we can get that, knock it over that 200 goal.
We will have to see about that, won't we?
Yeah, well, we'd like to think we could. Should be able to.
146.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah. 146 was 60, 54. Yeah, the Creative Perth Ocean Infinity is a possibility. Wellington Street and Northbridge Lodge area.
Oh, yeah.
You know that area, Mitch?
Yeah.
That's when
In the CBD.
Melbourne Australia tours. Yep. Anthony Clayton, g'day. Good to see you in the chat.
G'day, welcome.
Your next arrival coming into the Golden Grove service, Marumba, the Dashi, Dash 8, Quebec, November. 35-year-old Dashi. It's the 300. So at the moment you've 23 degrees, 10 kilometres wind speed, 21 kilometre wind gusts, force 2 light breeze, 50% humidity. Heading for a top of 28 in Perth today, about noon, then we'll start dropping again.
Jetstar 972 inbound shortly.
Yes, and the roast is lit up. Okay, Bravo Echo.
It's not the roast.
Ah, it's not the roast. Right, just Connor's thrown it. Right, pushing back. Next arrival, yes, in on 24 is that Jetstar service from Melbourne. It's Yankee Papa, 1-year-old. .44 knots ground speed, 625 feet, and descending 640 feet per minute.
Make sure if you haven't done so yet, hit that like button and subscribe. Completely free to do so and help support grow the channel. Our goal is 150 more subscribers in the next 8 days. That's our goal.
Mauritius just dropped back to 34 minutes. Lovely.
You've just gone quiet all of a sudden. Daryl,
Sorry?
you've just gone really quiet.
Who, me?
Yeah, like really, really quiet. It's not me.
I'm just watching, just checking the movements.
No, but Daryl, like you're extremely quiet. You need a...
The volume?
Yeah, I can hardly hear you. It's like rumbling.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. Hang on. Is that doing anything?
No, it's probably not even made it worse, if anything.
Test. Test.
I can hardly hear you.
Hang on. Wait a moment.
Yeah. Okay. I can hardly hear what you're saying.
How are we going in the chat?
That's better.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, you just sound a bit quiet to me. That's all.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened then. I just played around with that a little bit. It could be this headset.
But best it doesn't reckon there's any difference. I can definitely hear that you're quieter still, but I can actually understand what you're saying. I couldn't understand you at all.
Okay.
Yeah, struggling to actually understand what you're saying.
Wait.
No, my headphones are fine. I haven't touched anything. It's not my headphones. Because if to change the balance, I can't change one channel lower without changing it all of us. You know what probably is, Dale? You have to probably speak a bit loud. You make sure. Are you speaking very loud though?
The chat's telling me they can hear me fine.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly what Dean said. Oh no, he's talking about planes. No, but I reckon it's filtering a lot. Yeah, they put a filter on. Talk again.
Hello.
Oh, that's much better. Gee. Keep talking. Can you just
No,
give me
I
like
don't
an
know.
R, like open up, open wide? Can you give me an R? No, I'm being serious.
Oh dear.
No, I'm being serious. Can you give me an R?
Check 1, 2, 2. Check 1, 2. 2. Can you hear you? Hello, Mitchell.
Yeah, it's better. Are we 5x5?
Perth to Manila. 555. Philippine Airlines is on whiskey. About to taxi to 2-1.
Now I can turn you back to the normal level.
2, 2. How's it sounding in the chat, Dino?
We're going to leave it there.
Okay. Very good.
It's not my headphones. My headphones don't change. I'm always on the same level each time.
I'm not saying it's your headphones. Mitchell.
No, everyone in the chat.
I haven't done anything.
Everyone in the chat is. It's definitely not my end. I don't even press any settings. It's changed the settings on the board automatically. It does it every now and then. I don't know why. It's definitely not me who changes it because I have to go down a wormhole to get there.
So Perth to Manila, Philippine, PR 224 is turning on to 21. The A321.
Now I can turn you down again. Are you with the same headphones as yesterday or not?
Absolutely haven't changed them.
But did you change them the day before?
No.
I think Discord.
Could be.
I think it's a Discord issue.
To see how it pans out.
Because it's definitely changed.
Okay, so Mark's saying not on his end. I mean, clearly it's something somewhere, but nothing's changed for me. I can hear you perfectly, and
you're fine now. It's just a bit.
Yep, don't know. So it looks like
with the
freight's pushed back.
With the Roadcaster, it likes putting on filters, so it drowns out background noise. So if if you speak, what I found, you're better off shouting.
Like this, Mitchell, is that better?
No, you're better off shouting, but no, listen, you're better off shouting, but not actually and have you really fire off. Does that make sense?
Sure, I'm hearing what you're saying. You've got an arrival in on 2-1 that's just snuck in Airlink, the ATR 500.
Yep, and
Foxtrot Victor November.
My camera dying has also just snuck in as well.
Your camera's dying?
It's dead, yes. Give me a minute.
Sure. So we've got Air Mauritius MK440 is 20 minutes out. It's just off the coast at the moment. Mitch is just checking something with the camera there. She won't be long. Test plane spotting heading off for lunch shortly. Sounds good.
I think we're going to call it a day just after Thai as well.
Sure.
I need to have a play with tech and need to get a few other stuff done.
Yep.
I'm trying to get a different streaming software going, which will increase our quality leaps and bounds ahead of what we currently are, but it's just a bit of
A lot of
a
excitement.
effort.
A lot of excitement in the cricket.
What's the score?
A lot of excitement. It's 34 for none, and Stokes has cracked up. They've done an appeal for caught behind. They've reviewed it. It was given not out. Haas is very upset with the umpire, and Stokes has pushed him away and has a debate with the umpire. Ooh, it's all firing up. Oh, yes. So, Qantas Freight just turning down Delta at the moment. The 330. Yeah, Echo Bravo Echo. Here we go. Gee, they look good from the front. That's a brute of an aircraft.
Yep, Dean's got it right. Projecting your voice. Like, my microphone is incredibly close to my mouth. Like, it's right on there.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably just pilot's mic, to be honest. You have to have it close when you're in the plane. But yes, no, I have it really close. Because the roadcaster does like blocking out any background noise, so sometimes I do cut out if I'm too low.
Wait.
So is your mic right next to your mouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perth to Sydney velocity looks like it's going to push back in a minute, although we've got the freighter should just turn and roll. Mauritius is 17 minutes out, just north of Rodo. Okay. Skippers is coming in on 2-4. It's the Metro, Whiskey Bravo, Quebec. John and Justina, good to see you using those emojis in the chat there. So just going to hold while this Metro comes in. It's a tie. Not boarding just yet. Should be boarding soon. Okay. Concentrate should be out the door. Finally. Mauritius 10 minutes out. Lovely. Be awesome in the flight deck of one of those with that being so light and getting up so quick.
So Daryl will have to leave us in an hour, so we're going to wrap up around then at about just when Taiaways heads out. Will be our last. That's
Yes.
all right.
Another 126 runs we need. Apparently a bit of argy-bargy going on. Mitch Cast getting in Weatherall's face. Brooks stepping in. Weatherall's not backing down.
Big thank you, Ashley Hughes, for your support, and enjoy the show. Timmy's there. He's dropped in the 10 USD donation today. Big thank you, Timmy, for your support here on the show. Hopefully you're having a great day. Saying hey from LA. Have watched for about a week, and it's been neat to see the unique liveries such as Jetstar and the Fokkers that are unique to your neck of the woods. Thanks for the great show. Well, thank you, Timmy. Hopefully, as you said, enjoying all of our streams. Make sure of course, you are subscribed, because next week we will be heading to Melbourne and Sydney. Less unique in a way, but it's going to be lots of heavies and lots of just different movements than Perth. So we'll cover another airport that we here in Perth find unique as well and different for us. Probably a bit more similar to LA than Perth, but in terms of all the Asian carriers like Japan Air or China Air, and then we get the American carriers in, and so it does get a bit similar, but it also is nice to see how different airports run, all that kind of stuff. And it's a good reminder that it's not just Perth Airport that's running, it's all these other airports, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide. It's all running at once. It's this big operation all at once across the whole world, so that is very exciting. And Taz Planespotting saying, will you guys come to Hobart sometime? Don't know about Hobart. It's a long flight, put it that way. But we do have aspirations to eventually get me and Dean Stalker, and I'm not throwing Dean under the bus, but we were talking about possibly doing a dual camera. Hobart was one of the places that came across our cards.
Lebanon to Perth just coming in on 2-4, the Fokker 100, Foxtrot Kilo Juliet.
Me and Dean were also discussing maybe Cairns and Perth. Some point, depends how we run, how it goes in Melbourne, because we'll run dual cameras there. He'll be at the car park, I'll be at the hotel.
Lovely. Should be good.
Yes.
Mark Bester. Hobart has entry vaccination requirement. That's funny. That'd be cool. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, Timmy, fantastic support there, mate. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks for dropping that in. And it is interesting when you see different types of aircraft and liveries from a different area. It's like I love the Condor liveries from over in Europe.
Nav is there. G'day, Nav. Oh, Nav, we have the German sitting in the background, mate. We've got the German.
Oh, Nav, that's funny. That's so funny, mate. Taz Plane Spotting, good arvo. I assume that means you might be heading off. If so, thanks for joining us. And yeah, definitely, Dino. Winter trip, definitely the best time of year to be going up to Cairns, definitely. Yeah, at the moment, you're right, mate. She's a little bit wet. Need your wellies on. We're expecting a bucket load in the next couple of days. It poured this morning, bucketed down. Yeah, Linda and Oz, keep fingers crossed. Been great to have you on board, Taz Plane Spotting. Good to see him, Nav. Yeah, Mark saying keep the riffraff out. Oh, that's funny. Gold. Ah. Yeah, no, that's cool, Tim. Be fun next week. Keep your eyes out, mate. There's a few innovative things happening. Dean and Mitch collaborating. Be quite good. So 3 minutes out, Air Mauritius, the A350, November Charlie Echo, 6-year-old aircraft. Yeah, Anthony, there's a few around the place, mate. But Dean, is that the hike you're talking about? Is that around? I'm not sure which one that is. We did one that was around pretty much up the top of the hill from the Esplanade, so you go beach to beach. That's right around the top end. It follows the sort of the coastline around. Okay, so Jetstar 71, the Perth to Phuket has pushed back. Oscar Yankee uniform. Yeah, the moisture, Dean, I'd imagine it wouldn't be too kind to it. Sunrise Dam, the 190, Uniform Lima Hotel. Just 71's just taxiing at the moment on Sierra. Next arrival in on 24 will be Duketon Gold Fokker 100 X-Ray Kilo November. Got you, Dean. Astro Wombat, g'day, good to see you back. John hitting up the emojis there, good stuff, John. The National Jet. Okay, looks like Air Mauritius are just turning on to final. Okay, so Skippers, Fokker 100 X-Ray Kilo November. It's coming in on 2-4. Next departure should be Jetstar 71, JQ 71, Oscar Yankee uniform. Should possibly just do a turn straight onto 2-1. Maybe a turn and burn. There we go. And yes, it is. Do like that ceramic livery. Lovely. Just rotating now. Moves out the door. Beautiful. It looks like next arrival will still be on 2-4 before our heavy. Kalgoorlie to Perth. The A320 Victor Quebec uniform. UF1607. Year-old A320. Sounds like Mitch having a Mitch wag. Yeah, Mitch is having a Mitch wag. So 320 Victor Quebec uniform.
Hello again.
In on 2-4, having a Mitch wag.
Yes. Luzeni was up here. Shout out to him.
Excellent. How awesome. That's cool. G'day, Lazeni.
Hooked him up with some stickers. Just had dropped by quickly.
So
I
cool.
hooked him up with some stickers and he hooked me up with a big bag of M&Ms.
Oh, good on him. What a legend.
So shout out to Luzeni.
Good on you, Lazeni.
And
Excellent.
we've got a few more movements still to come.
Yes, you've got Air Mauritius is on final. That's the A350 November Charlie Echo.
Great looking aircraft, the 737. Yeah, good old tune
Perth to Sydney Velocity.
But big thank you, Timmy, for your $10 US dollar donation, and enjoy the show. And guess who's there? It's John Molyneux dropping in a $5, saying thanks for the morning entertainment. Thank you, mate. So hopefully you're enjoying the show today, and not too much longer for us here in Perth. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to heading out of here. Love Perth Airport, but we'll enjoy catching up. Hopefully, catching up with a few different familiar faces in Melbourne and Sydney. Definitely gonna catch up with Melbourne Fly. I'm hoping maybe our friends who raided us this morning, Sid Squad, might be live when we're in Sydney. That'd be cool. Dunno though.
Nice little flare there. Yes, should be fun.
Yeah, it should be.
Lovely, the Air Mauritius. Yeah, nifty 50. Six-year-old aircraft. Smooth looking. It looks like the Perth to Sydney Velocity is going to pretty keen to turn on to 2-1 Yankee Quebec Romeo, 12-year-old.
Mopper Fizz is there. I think when are we going to come to Bris Vegas? We probably won't go to Brisbane. There's rules regarding streaming that I am not... I have been told by a few people that they'll help me, but I don't have aspirations to head to Bris Vegas. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could, but yeah, not something I am interested in right this moment, or this year probably. Nothing in Brisbane. I'm hoping, if we're lucky, we might be able to head back to Melbourne actually.
So velocities out the door, Perth to Sydney and Qantas, Brisbane to Perth is just coming in on 2-4.
I'm hoping maybe either July or September we might be able to head back to Melbourne. Of course, unfortunately for me, trying to fund a trip to Melbourne is very hard. Just purely based on the reason that purely based on the reason that we're over east. Like if I was in Melbourne streaming, I would be. You can count your top dollar that I'd be in Sydney every second weekend kind of thing. But it's just a bit harder being in Perth. It's quite expensive for flights. It's a long flight. It's a long process. It's not a day kind of trip. It's especially during this time of year. If I head over in July, I reckon we could do a day trip.
Looks like Ty's been delayed.
Oh no, when?
Hasn't got. It's just coming up as delayed. Supposed to be boarding at 9:25. It's 9:13 already.
Oh, it's saying 10:30. They've
Yep.
gone tech.
Yep.
Did we finish there?
Sorry.
Do we call it there?
Yeah, I'll probably be out the door shortly.
Let me get on the bat phone. I'll be back.
Sure. It's just in the background there behind the Taylor Tyre, you'll see the Perth to Adelaide service is just making its way down taxiway Bravo, heading up to Whiskey. That's a 738 as Mauritius is taxiing in. Victor Yankee Golf, QF884. This is the Mauritius A350. Yeah, John, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate your super and your feedback. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget, folks, hit the like button. It's absolutely free to do so. So we just watch.
Question.
Yes.
Will you be available for a yarn later on or not?
Depends on the time. Probably have to message me.
What?
I've got to
Give me a
head out
time.
the door very shortly.
A bit like literally give me a time.
I can't just yet, 'cause it depends on what we're doing at the time.
Oh, okay.
We've got places to be.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I need to talk to you about something kind of. I
Mhm.
don't want to say pressing, but pressing.
Sure.
Important. Is that a better way? Very important. That might be a better way of wording everything.
Cool.
What a day it's been. It's been a great show. Has been a great show. Qantas 884 so it's off to Adelaide. Victor Yankee Golf on the roll. Bob from Wick is there. G'day.
Okay, John wasn't able to land.
Pardon?
Interesting. No, John was just saying Foxtrot Kilo Charlie wasn't able to land at London Lenora. Is diverting back.
Didn't get all the way up either.
Interesting. Yep. Alrighty. I might have to head out the door.
Okay.
How much? Where's your last departure? Not sure.
Nah. Could be here for hours, actually.
Okay.
Something to talk about.
Oh, VCCR's in the chat. G'day, VCCR.
G'day, VCCR.
Good to see ya.
The thing is, there's no heavies that I can kind of say, oh yeah, we'll just finish then.
Yes, makes it difficult. That tech delay.
Has Flight Radar processed it yet?
No, not that I can see.
No, it's still saying 9:25.
It's 10:30.
Flight Radar still saying...
Oh, flight radar, yeah. Flight radar, yeah. Yep. Let's try something else.
Unless we should stay till Vita. Reader.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to hit the trails.
Okay. See you, mate.
Oh, okay, no worries. Have a great day. You don't know how much longer you're going to be on for. A little
Yeah.
while. All right. Try and message you a little bit later.
Okay.
Once I know what's happening. Alrighty then. No worries.
See
Well,
you, mate.
been great. You there?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
see you, mate.
All right. No worries, Mitch.
See ya.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out and see how things go. Thanks, everybody. Hope you have an awesome day. It's been a great stream. Thanks to Sid Squad for the raid this morning.
Yeah.
And the mods, Annie, Mark, Dean, the work you guys do. Mitchell, have a great day.
Thank you. See you.
No worries. Hooroo.
Hoo.
Hooroo. Toodaloo. See you all.
So Qantas with the AC-21 Neos pushed back out of their service outbound to Sydney today. And the F100s just dangled the Dunlops in on runway 24 this morning for us. Alex DeBerry's gone ahead and dropped in the 5 gift membership today. Big shout out to Alex DeBerry for your amazing support. Those ones are going to Thomas, David, Randy and Meg Green, as well as Liz Parker, all picking up a membership courtesy of Alex DeBerry. Big thank you, Alex, for your amazing support, and welcome to our brand new 5 members courtesy of Alex DeBerry. You'll all gain access to our members-only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis to use in the chats. Big thank you, Alex, and enjoy the show, and welcome to our brand new 5 members courtesy of Alex DeBerry. Great to have your company here. National Jet just rolling through as well with the Dash 8 Q400 in from Kalgoorlie's JetX 671 India Yankee Kilo. And on your screens now with the 2 Fizz Jetstar 859 service outbound to Adelaide with the Airbus A320 Victor Golf Delta, the veg of the aircraft operating the run outbound this morning. Get the Jetstar emoji down below, ladies and gentlemen, for the A320 which is taxiing out. Make sure if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button and like. It's completely free to do so and help support and grow the channel. Our like goal today is 200. We haven't hit the like goal in a while, so let's try and see if we can get it today. We're 35 likes away from the goal. And we've come quite close, actually. Okay, no, we did hit it on New Year's Day. Just. But we've just been missing it. In fact, I don't think we've hit the light goal more than once since the start of December, so let's get liking. We have been setting the bar quite high, I will say that. 200's quite a high light goal, but I think we can get it. I'm confident we can get it, so that's what counts. Qantas 646 with the Airbus A321 Neos just holding on whiskey ahead of their service outbound to Sydney. Will be us inbound next week. Looking forward to trying out the business class on board this aircraft. But before they head out the door, we're going to get Jetstar depart. No, we're going to get National Jet in, but we'll get Jetstar. 8:59 in from, or outbound to Adelaide, sorry. Now ready to head out the door. David's there saying thanks to Alex DeBeer for the gifted membership, joining us from SoCal. Welcome. What's the cricket score mark? Probably should pull up the cricket on my phone. Where are we here? Anyway, Jetstar rolling. I've got the cricket up on my phone now. He's out. Weatherwood's out. No, not Weatherwood. No. Why did I turn it on my phone? No. That was my fault. Big thank you though, Alex DeBeer, for the 5 gifted memberships, and enjoy. And VCCR's with us, celebrating 4 months in the economy class. Big thank you, VCCR, saying thank you much for a fantastic show. Great to see you, VCCR. Hopefully your swim went good this morning, and hopefully nice weather there where you are in the Gold Coast. Great to see you, mate. Oh, now it's lunch. I literally turned it on, watched him get out, and now it's lunch. That is a scam. So only 2 more sessions left to win. Ooh. I wonder if in any universe it would be a draw. Should be enough time. Should be. Now I'm going to jinx it again, haven't I? 6:46 with the turn and burn. Get the emoji down below. They're heading out the door. So over Sydney. I've got a Dashi coming in, JetX 971, the Q400 heading in from Meekatharra today. We saw this one head out on the show earlier on. At Quebec Charlie heading back in. Lovely quick stop from the National Jet Express aircraft, the turboprop heading in. Minres, it's the A320 going to have to burn this morning. It's going to have to be expeditious as they head off to Newman today. 8 Foxtrot Echo on the roll now for Minres Air. Because there's a Qantas Link A320 in from Solomon on approach. Netlink 2901 heading in from Solomon Victor Quebec Papa. Look around here of Vietjet. Shouldn't be too much more action here on the show today. We'll be wrapping up very soon for you here on YPPH Plan Guy. Next in though, Unity 6501 in from Leinster with the Fokker 100, and that'll be followed by Netlink 1725 in from Karratha. And VCCR's back, dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Those are going to Clive 65, Kev Huds, Hans, Charles VT, and 32 Callum, all picking up a membership courtesy of VCCR. Big thank you, VCCR, for your amazing support here on the show. And welcome to our brand new 5 members, all picking up a membership today. You will gain access to our members-only live shows and videos. Early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis to use in the chat, so enjoy. And welcome to our brand new members joining us today. Courtesy of VCCR, great support, mate, and a huge, and by you, thanks for being here for the show today. Hopefully we'll see you on some of our Melbourne shows, mate. Early start for you. We'll be doing 6 a.m. starts, so might miss you some of our morning shows when you're at the beach. That time difference will be gone. Netlink 1725 is about to head in from Karratha in just a moment as well. So we will wrap up. I think we're going to wrap up now, guys. So Netlink heads in. Oh. There you go. Setting in there is Qantas Link. Baby bus in from Karratha today is 1725. Shining through. Big thank you VCCR for the 5 memberships, and enjoy the last little bit of the show. And he's back, dropping in the $20 donation. Big thank you VCCR, absolutely mega. And wow. Big thank you to you for your amazing support, VCCR. Great to see you on the show for the last little bit of action. Now we'll mute that. Nope. Big thank you guys for your amazing support here on the show today. It's been great to have all of your company here with us. So a big thank you to you all. We're going to head out the door, guys. For me, it's been great to have everybody's company on the show today. Back here at Perth Airport, guys. It's been a brilliant start to January and a great December with you all doing these live shows for probably about a month now, exactly a month now, with about 4 times a week, so it's been busy, but guys, it's been great to have everybody's company here, of course. we're going to head out the door, but until next week, make sure to check out all of our socials, YPPH Plane Guy _ official on Instagram for streaming updates, YPPH Plane Guy _ photos for more aviation photography, and YPPHplaneguy.com is where you can find all of our merch, get kitted up ahead of our Melbourne trip. And speaking of our Melbourne trip, our next live show will be in Melbourne on Monday, so great to be able to finally say those words. But we will be heading over to Melbourne very, very soon for you guys, all bringing you all the action live from Tullamarine. And I've just got my retro. We're on EBL, Pride is in the air. Ooh. That'll be interesting. That'll be good. Just got the retro, EBL. Just then. Yay. But guys, we'll head out the door. Speaking of EBL, track EBL, Qantas 770. Unfortunately, I got my first retro guess wrong. I guess EBB. Could change. But at 7:70 on Monday morning, 5:30 departure. Tag us on either of our Instagrams. We'll repost you. But yeah, make sure to have a look at our flight. And I'll go and put the streaming link up to Melbourne. Guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great January. We'll probably have one more show here at Perth. But from now, we're going to head out the door, and we look forward to seeing you in Melbourne next week. Say goodbye to Perth. This is the last time you'll see the CBD, but streaming live next week from the 12th to the 15th at Melbourne Airport. 2 shows per day. You'll get 8 hours of coverage each day at least. But guys, from me, big thank you. We're out the door. Enjoy the final few movements here on the YPG live show. My name is Mitchell. Until next time, we're out the door. Goodbye for now. for watching the YPPH Plane Guy live show. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and join our membership. The link is in the description. Also check out our Instagram for more YPG content. Our after party also starts on our Discord chat, located in the description below. Also make sure to check out our merch on our website, ypphplaneguy.com. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.